Hi everyone, today I am going to tell you a short story from Mahabharata, and this one is the last chapter, means Swargarohana Parva. But I liked it, so I thought that I should share this one with all of you first, then I will tell you the other stories. That doesn't mean that I will not say the other stories of Mahabharata. Anyways, let me begin the story. Now, uh, after installing Parikshit as the king, Parikshit means the son of Abhimanyu, King Yudhishthira with all his brothers and wife Krishna, they set out for the forest, and they set out their journey to forest. And before going, they just cast off all their ornaments, and all of them clad themselves in the bark of trees. Now all of them also observed the preliminary fast, and they had determined to follow the religion of renunciation. So facing towards east, they started their journey. First it was Yudhishthira, next to him was Bhimsen, then Arjun, Nakul, Sahadev and Draupadi. While they started their journey and set out to forest, that time a dog followed them from the very beginning. They marched forward and they crossed so many cities, so many mountains, rivers, hills, so many places. At last they came to the place, to a sea which was of red water. While they are crossing that space, that time Lord Agnidev stood before them like a hill. Then Agnidev said, O virtuous-minded Yudhishthira, know that I am deity of fire, means I am Agnidev. Now ask your brother Arjun to give up the Gandiva bow and inexhaustible quiver. Because I know that because of Arjun and Lord Krishna, I could burn this Khandava, and that is why I had given this Gandiva bow to him. But no more it is required for him anymore. So ask him to give up, so that it will go back to Varun once again. I got that Gandiva bow from Varun, and let it be with him once again. Thus, Yudhishthira and all the other brothers requested Arjun to give up, because he was reluctant to give up this Gandiva bow and inexhaustible quiver. Somehow he obeyed his brother's order and threw it in the water. Now once again they marched forward. They faced towards the east, then to the south, then to the west, and at last they faced towards the north. Almost they gave a round to the earth. While they are marching forward towards the north, they saw the Himavat, and after crossing Himavat, they saw a vast land of desert. After that, they saw the mountain Meru, which is known as the king of the mountains. However, while they were crossing rapidly, passing through that way rapidly, that time, suddenly Draupadi fell down, dropped down on the earth. So looking at Draupadi, Bhimsen said, "Oh brother, our beloved wife Draupadi dropped down on the earth. Why she has fallen down? She never did anything wrong, and she was she followed us all the time and always dutiful. For what reason that beautiful lady fell down on the earth?" Then Yudhishthira said, "O Bhimsen, though we all are equal to her, she had great partiality towards Dhananjay. Because of that conduct only she had fallen down. So, O brother, let's go, move." and Yudhishthira was not looking back. Thus they all marched forward. After a while, Sahadev fell down. Then Bhimsen said, "Ki, oh brother, now Sahadev had fallen down. But oh brother, he was a wise person and he was also virtuous minded. He followed our orders whenever he was dutiful. So what reason, what for he had also fallen down?" Then Yudhishthira said, "Ki, oh Bhimsen, Sahadev was wise, virtuous, everything. But he always thought that nobody in this three world is better than him in wisdom. Because of that conduct, because of that thought only, he had fallen down. He didn't count anyone better than him." Then they marched forward. Now, after a while, Nakul fell down. And when Nakul fell down, immediately Vincent, once again he said, "Ki, oh brother, oh King Yudhishthira, now Nakul had fallen down. For what reason he fell down, brother?" Then Yudhishthira said, "Ki, oh Bhimsen, Nakul always thought himself as the most, he never compared anyone better than his beauty. And he thought himself as the most beautiful person in this earth. And because of that pride, he had fallen down. Now let us move." And without looking back, Yudhishthira was marching ahead. Then after a while, when Arjuna saw all these three, Krishna and Nakul and Sahadev, had already fallen down, his heart filled with grief. And he also fell down on the earth. Then Bhimsen said, "Ki, oh brother, look, Arjuna also dropped down on the earth. Now tell me, the person who never told untruth, and even in jest he never did say anything wrong or did any bad things in his life, what for he had fallen down?" Then Yudhishthira said, "Oh Bhimsen, Arjuna once told me that he would consume our whole enemies in one day, which he couldn't do it. And he never considered any other wielders of bow better than him. And because of his pride, he fell down on the ground, on the earth. And now let us move." He again marched forward. Then after a while, Bhimsen also fell down and he said, "Oh brother, now look, I am your darling brother. What did I do because of which I am also dropped down on the earth?" Then Yudhishthira said, "Ki, oh Bhimsen, you are a voracious eater. You never considered anyone while you were eating. And yes, you are very boastful to your strength, power. That is why." And he went on. But the only one is left with King Yudhishthira was that dog. Then after a while, with a huge, means a loud sound resonating from all the sides of earth and sky, Lord Indra came with a divine chariot, dazzling chariot, and he stood there and asked Yudhishthira to ascend the chariot. Then while Yudhishthira was going to Yudhishthira told, "Ki, oh, the Lord of Lords, without my brothers and wife Krishna, I am not going to ascend the chariot." Then Indradev said, "Ki, oh Yudhishthira, they are already dead, and before you they have already reached in the heaven. And now you come and see them, join with them. And you are the only person who almost got the status of mine. And with your virtuous with your virtue, truthfulness and all the good qualities, with your deeds, only you have achieved this. So enjoy the heaven with the is heavenly prosperity. Come and ascend it. Then Yudhishthira said, O Lord, O the Lord of 1,000 eyes, kindly allow me to come with this dog. Then Indradev said, O Yudhishthira, dogs are not allowed in the heaven. And you know what? There are some deities like Krodhavasas who get angry and take all the merits of the person. So dog cannot go. You ascend yourself only. Then Yudhishthira said, O Lord, you are virtuous, you are Lord of Lords. How can you say this? I cannot abandon this dog just because of my mere happiness. I will not do that. Then Indradev again said, O Yudhishthira, listen to me. There is no sin at all if you will abandon this dog. Come. Then Yudhishthira said, O Lord, according to me, I have taken the vow that I cannot abandon a person who is devoted to me, or one who has taken shelter on me, or one who has who is destitute or very much afraid, taken shelter on me, or those who are asking the help from me. I cannot abandon those fellows. And if I will abandon this dog, then it is equal to the slaying of a Brahmin woman or a Brahmin. I cannot do that. And O Lord of Lords, there are 4 thefts which are very much sinful. I cannot do this sinful act. I do not want that the prosperity, or I do not want that celestial region where I cannot take this dog who is very devoted to me, and my heart is filled with compassion for this dog. Then Indradev said, O Yudhishthira, you have already abandoned your brothers and wife, and why you are asking for this dog? Then King Yudhishthira said, O Lord, I didn't abandon my brothers or wife. It is said that there is no friendship there is no friendship or enmity with the dead ones. And since they were dead, I left them. But I never abandoned, because I cannot revive them. I was unable to revive them. But when they were alive, I never abandoned them, nor I left them at any time. So, O Lord, I cannot go without this dog. What may come, I do not want that type of happiness or that type of celestial region where this dog will not be allowed. Then immediately, hearing his words, Lord Dharmadev, who was in the form of dog, stood before him and said, O Yudhishthira, perhaps you are the first person in these 3 worlds, and neither in future nor anyone in past. Nobody can be equal with you. You are the only one who is going with the human form to the celestial region, and you are fit for them, fit for that post. I mean, nobody can be equal with him. Thus, Yudhishthira ascended the chariot, and Narada Muni was describing him about this celestial, other celestial regions, stars and other things. That time, Yudhishthira said, O Narada Muni, O sages, O all the Punyatma, just listen to me. Take me to that place where my brothers and my wife Krishna is. I do not want to go any other region where I cannot meet my brothers and my wife, Draupadi, who deserves the comfort and all the best of the things. So I want them only. Take me to that place. This much is the first year of Swargarohana Parva. What happened next, I'll tell you in some other episode. Thank you so much.